Hey Tyler, how's it going?
I'm great. How you doing today, Adam?
I'm doing good. So congrats on being named, the conference defensive lineman of the week. Um, you've been off to a really hot start to the season. As a transfer, like, is there kind of almost like a new kid in school kind of vibe where it's like I want to prove myself quickly and like show people what I can do quickly? Do you feel that at all?
I wouldn't say it's necessarily like a prove myself, but just wanting to show everybody like what I'm about, if that makes sense. Just the type of guy I am, how hard I work, being a great teammate. I just kind of want to preach that every day and really show it with my actions more so than my words. So, I mean, I guess you could say it's kind of that what you're saying.
Next, we'll go to Jordan McPherson of the Miami Herald. Jordan.
Hey there, Tyler. It's sort of the build off of that. After showing what you have shown the past couple games, what's the next step of your game? What do you think you still are able to show, or what do you still want to be able to show you can do?
I mean, to start the season, I feel like there's a lot of things I can fix. I mean, in the run fits, I can be cleaner. I feel like I played hard, but I could definitely still play harder. Could be cleaner with my pass rush. So I think there's a ton of steps I could take to get better. So it's really just staying focused and practice and just working, to be honest.
Next, we'll go to Matt Trudell of Canesport. Matt, go ahead.
Yeah, hey Tyler. So I was looking at your stats from 4 years previous, and you never had more than 6 sacks in a season. You already have 4 sacks here in 2 games. Is that more just something has clicked for you? Is it more the way Lance Guidry is using you, or a combination of both? Or can you sort of weigh in on that a little bit?
I say it's a combination of both. I mean, I think Coach G's doing a great job, but just putting me in situations to win. But also I feel like myself. I feel like I've taken a step in my development. Who I am as a player, as a person. So I think it's a combination of both, and I think they're meeting really well right now.
Next, we'll go to Adam Lichtenstein, the Sun Sentinel. Adam, go ahead.
Oh, we're back already. I was asking the coaches yesterday about how, like, the craziness in college football. There are, always a chance for a big upset, like NIU over Notre Dame the other day. So do games like that kind of drive home the message for you guys that like you guys need to be on your A game for every game, no matter who the opponent is?
I mean, yeah, I think it's kind of like a nameless opponent. I think we prepare the same way for everybody. So we're going to give this game as much effort as we give the next one and the one after that. So I think it's more so of a us thing rather than the opponent. I think we're going to come in with the right mindset and play our game and shoot our best shot.
Our next question comes from Cass Clayton of New Era Prep. Cass.
Tyler, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing today, guys?
Good, good, good. You're fish grease right now. I mean, a lot of people are talking about your sacks, but I know you take pride in like stopping and run. Has that always been a part of your game?
Yeah. I mean, it's always been something I take a lot of pride in. To be honest with you, just trying to be a well-rounded player. I don't want to be known as somebody that just rushed the quarterback. I want to be known as a great defensive player, not just a one-trick pony. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely something I always take pride in, but definitely something I still need to clean up.
We'll do a couple more for Tyler. Next, we'll go to Alex Dono of Locked On Canes. Alex.
Hey, Tyler, when it comes to your development, in the short time you've already been at Miami, what are the biggest things you've learned from Jason Taylor and what's he like as a coach?
I think the biggest thing for Coach Taylor is just fine-tuning my skills, but also the mental approach. I feel like that's where I've taken a big step is just being able to break the game down before the play and just really being able to have a clearer mind when I'm playing. I think that's been it, and I think it's increased how fast I can play as well.
We'll go back to Jordan McPherson of the Miami Herald. Jordan.
Hey again, Tyler. I wanted to ask you about Justin Scott. Obviously, got into the game last week, got a sack. Just as one of the more hyped up younger guys on the team, just what has stood out to you about what he's done throughout camp, and then what he's done a little bit throughout the first 2 games?
I mean, Jay Scott. I mean, when you look at him, I mean, he's a really impressive individual physically, but mentally on that side, I mean, he's well beyond his age. Like he's a really knowledgeable player. I think he's got a lot of room to grow too, but he wants to grow. So I think that's the biggest difference. Him as well as a lot of the freshmen. Armando, I think my guy Cole. I mean, a lot of those young guys, they're real eager to learn. So I think that's the first step in just getting better.
We'll wrap up for Tyler with Daryl Streeter of Footballville. Daryl.
Todd, how you doing?
How you doing, Daryl?
All right. When you watch the film, I think you have 4 or 5 sacks already. But when you watch the film, how many sacks could you have had? You've been close numerous times. How
Uh,
many sacks did you actually leave on the field?
More than I would have liked to left, but I definitely think it's like you said. There's been opportunities where I made a mistake, so just going back on those plays and just trying to just keep myself from making the same mistake twice. So just trying to improve and and hopefully not leave as many as I left the first two games.
Awesome, Tyler. We appreciate your time and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you guys. Have a great one.